Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. In the last episode, I died, worked forever to get my stuff back, and then found out I didn't die and still have the original tools and stuff, so that was pretty cool to see. I also built this, which is the end ship, and believe it or not, I sold 2 elytras here. I actually took out the diamond blocks, so we can add that to the collection of diamonds, just like that. 60 diamonds now. I'm gonna have to restock this now, because now it's uneven. There we go. Much better. We also noticed, standing over the shopping district, you'll see it's all grass from a couple episodes ago when I did the megasode and turned this all to grass. You'll see some trees are popping up, or base of trees. I don't know if there will be trees, but eventually I think trees will be worked on growing up here. I believe T and Funi are currently in the process of gathering a ton of leaves, and I mean a ton of leaves for this project. So shears are busy at work there. So there might be trees popping up everywhere. I do have an idea of kind of making mushroom trees using acacia saplings, bone meal them, then replace the leaves with the mushroom blocks and the trunks with the mushroom stems to kind of make mushroom trees. Could be interesting to add kind of a mix of trees and mushroom trees in there. However, in today's episode, I'm going to be working on some farms in the mega base. If we fly up here, you can see these outer sections are designed for farms. So down in the hidey hole, all the way down there in this mushroom little hut, was some small farms, like small sugarcane farms and small pumpkin farms. However, those will not do. They're only producing a small amount of sugarcane and pumpkins and stuff like that. So if we look in here, there's what? 3 stacks of sugarcane. That's not too helpful. I don't really need to worry about sugarcane because I have the shared farm with Funi I made in this episode. However, I still want a more sustainable pumpkin and melon farm to trade with villagers, and a sugarcane farm of my own would be pretty helpful as well. I also think I could use maybe a cactus farm of my own, because the one at the moment right now over here is not that helpful. So I kind of want to improve all of the farms that I have, kind of simpler ones, and make them more improved over at the mega base. So in today's video, we're going to be working on a sugarcane farm of my very own. It's not as big as the one Funi and I made. However, it still will do the trick over here. Plus, I just want to build a farm and fill up these areas. I think it will look super cool once these areas are filled up. So I've gathered a lot of redstone supplies in my redstone box. If we look over here, I have my redstone box, and it is packed full of redstone components. So we can start the project right now. Alright, so we're back. As you can see, all of the farms are in. I decided to do modules of 2, and I did 3 of them, so that's 6 modules. I think that's 15 wide. I'm probably wrong with that calculation. However, I don't have the sugarcane, so I'm going to go grab some. I can always grab some from here. I think I have some. Green side. I've also color-coded these sides as well. So if you go in on the sugarcane side, perfect. We actually have some sugarcane already here, so I can use this to start planting in. I also need to make a collection system, so I should probably do that first before this just starts overflowing. So I'll get back when all of that is done. Alright, so if we look here, all of the sugarcane is in. I also had to kind of help lighting by putting some sea lanterns in here, and I believe it is now working. I'm going to actually take this out because this is leftover sugarcane from when I first started it. So we can come back at the end of the episode and see how much sugarcane is done. But with that, the sugarcane farm is now complete. Alright, now I want to currently build the pumpkin and melon farm, which is going to go on this one right here. So as I get the materials and start building this, I can show a pretty funny clip from the other day when we did more space pigs testing over here on the rocket ship. So with the space pigs thing, there always has to be some sort of tragic outcome, and we actually have the space pigs saved down here in the memorial. So if we just pass here, also can pass the shopping district with all the shovels used in the process here. I also made that in between episodes. So if we come down here to the space pigs memorial, there's a lot more space pigs in here. There's subject 10.1, subject 4. We need to find subject number 10.2, 7.1, 7.2. All of the other pigs right here, so all of them that died. You'll see all of these things in the clip. Should be quite an interesting session here, so I'll get back when the pumpkin and melon farm is done. Enjoy the space pigs clip. This first clip has really weird audio for whatever reason, so I'm just going to do a quick voiceover of what we're saying. I tried nudging it, it didn't work. I tried placing the rails, that gave it momentum, and Funi couldn't get on in time, so I wrote the pigs down towards the water. Luckily, the pigs hit the water, not the land of the island, and they survived and just kept going in a weird straight line and eventually popped out of the boat. We then saved these pigs, and they are now in the memorial. Hopefully the next clips don't have weird sound. Work. Yes! No! No! No!
Catch them!
What? What? I literally clicked it. Are they gonna... No!
No! I'm ready to jump. Jump! Yes! No!
Wait, no! We're just stuck on a block. I'll just break the block. There we go. Surely.
We're falling vertically. We're not flying.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
Falling kind of saved our butts. It'll stop here.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, it's rolling backwards. No.
No. Oh.
Where have they gone?
Oh, it worked.
No. I didn't expect it to go flying back again, but it did go upwards, which was one of the tests. So, success?
Alright, with that, the Space Pigs clip is complete, and I've also completed the pumpkin and melon farms right here. So, just like, very similar to the sugarcane farm that I made over there, it is just processing all of them. Looks like I actually haven't gained any pumpkin and melons in the process. However, these guys will slowly harvest up. If we quickly check the sugarcane farm, we can see that this is also working. So that is pretty cool to see. In the process of building that, we got a lot of sugarcane, so that's really great to see. On to more projects, though. Alright, so I've been gathering some acacia saplings, and I also have some red mushroom blocks and dark oak logs, because that's how I'm going to make the trees. However, I'm not going to make too many, just a little bit, because I want to make sure I save room for the bigger trees that T and Funi are making, because those are going to be kind of the main idea, main look, main focus, and then these are going to be background trees, kind of like how flowers are in a forest. So I'm just gathering up the materials here, and I will get over to the shopping district now. One good example of a tree that kind of needs to be taken down is this one. So if I just destroy the middle one here, and then just kind of go crazy with the axe and destroy the rest of this, like so, and then take an acacia sapling, take some bone meal and bone meal the tree, it grows up like that. That's honestly a bad example because that's not exactly what I want. I kind of want one that has multiple limbs of the tree. So if we just take this, for example, and just break this tree fully, like that, there we go. And now if I do that again, hopefully I'll get more of a sapling that I wanted. There we go, perfect. Now I'm going to destroy the leaves. I'm going to need to get a shulker box here because my inventory is rapidly getting filled up. There we go, just dump off some stuff not really needed at the moment. And get out this, which is the hoe. And then replace all of the leaves here with the red mushroom leaves instead. And it will create a pretty good looking mushroom tree. So if we just put this in time-lapse mode. Alright, now that all of the leaves are replaced with mushrooms, I take the log and replace all of the acacia with this, well, not stripped, but if we just place that like that and just not strip it like so. Actually need to get up here now and just replace all of this with that. There we go. It is a kind of dark oak mushroom mix. It looks really, really cool. And I think I can make a couple of these trees around here, so I'll get back when a couple of these trees are scattered around the island. Alright, so I scattered a couple trees in there. There's one over there, the one you saw me build. There's one over there, one over there, and I believe there's even one over there, and I think one behind this mountain, one or two behind the mountain. But with that, I think that is going to be enough tree placement. If they need me to place more trees with the other trees here, because I don't want to kind of invade on the area that they're going to be building up the main trees here, so I'm just kind of keeping the mushroom trees to a little bit of a lower amount until those kind of build up, and then I will add those back in. So for now, we're going to call it a day with the mushroom trees and head back to the base. With all of the trees now done in the shopping district, one thing I did in between episodes was get all of these cats that I got while I was looking for the enchanted golden apple, which I eventually got the enchanted golden apple, which I'm keeping in my ender chest. However, when I was looking for all the desert temples to try and find some, I found some villages. Then I found these cats and tamed them. So I named all of them after Japanese names. We have Zeri over here, which actually is Japanese for jelly, because, you know, jelly, that's the cat that it's based off of. We have Sukaya. This is actually Japanese for sky eyes, because it kind of looks like his eyes are sky colored, so I thought that was pretty cool. Gorodo, that's gold in Japanese, and then we have Gur, which is just gray in Japanese. So all of these guys are named after Japanese cats. I think it's pretty cool because I have a horse that's also named after a Japanese name for horse, so pretty unique name, but looks cool when it's in Japanese. Another thing I did was set up this door and just made it a little bit better, and now gives me a flight duration 3 rocket, and the door opens a lot longer, so it actually stays open for quite a long time. So helps me fly straight up to the mega base if I wanted to. However, yeah, Uma is the name of my horse in Japanese. But with that, I'm going to fly up to the mega base now, and going to check in quickly on the farms real quick, because they have been running for a while, and looks like they have been producing. Just produced some more, so that's pretty cool to see. There we go, pumpkin just went up there, so that's pretty cool. If we fly over to the Sugarcane Farm, I think it has been producing as well, which is cool. There we go, perfect. So all of these farms that we built in today's episode are fully functioning and working. However, that's probably going to be an episode for me today. I'm kind of planning for 1.17 to come out on RealmTale, so I can kind of play around with that, make some new bases and stuff like that in the 1.17 area when we update. So there probably won't be a video for a while on RealmTale till 1.17 does come out and we can safely use it without causing any problems with all the old stuff we've built. So keep that in mind. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe is the best way to help me out on the channel here. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.